Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 56 of Dire News. Today, wanted to announce a very special announcement we've got coming up. Throughout the month of May, I'm going to be dedicating all of my live stream to raising money for St. Jude's Play Live event. Those of you who follow social media or are familiar with other Twitch streamers who've done St. Jude's Play Live in the past might be familiar with this one, but for not, let me explain what it is. So St. Jude's Play Live is an event where a bunch of people, mostly gamers, streamers, those kinds of folks, try to raise money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Many of you are probably familiar of, or at least have heard of St. Jude's Children's Hospital. It's an amazing organization. Its main focus is taking care of young children who have some unfortunate diseases, things like cancer, sickle cell disease, lots of different things. And the amazing thing about St. Jude's is the families who bring their children there never have to pay for anything. They don't receive a bill from the hospital. They don't have to pay for travel or treatment or housing or food or anything. It's basically just, the focus of the hospital is that if a family has a young child who's got something seriously wrong with them, right, be way of cancer or something like that, their focus should be on getting their kid better. So St. Jude's never charges the family for anything. They're also instrumental in doing lots and lots of research around finding cures for diseases. And they've even found a couple cures for some problems very recently, which is really cool. That said, about 75% of the funds necessary to operate St. Jude's comes from donations. So every year, the St. Jude Play Live event is a charity raising event to raise money for St. Jude's. It's a charity that's near and dear to my heart. I think that what they do is amazing. It's one of the charities out there that really seeks to take care of people. We all hear about different charities where sometimes, not as much as you think goes to the people who need it. St. Jude's absolutely is one of the ones that, does everything they can to help those that they're raising money for. So it's an amazing organization. Really, it's hard to describe in words, like how much I appreciate what St. Jude's does for kids and for the families of kids who are sick. And I'm really excited to be participating this year in the St. Jude Play Live event. That said, I've got some fun things planned that I hope will make it interesting for you guys to come watch. So first off, throughout the entire month of May, we'll be raising money for St. Jude. So if you come to my Twitch stream, because I'm going to be doing it all over on Twitch, and I'll probably have another video or two throughout the month reminding people. And for those of you who don't know, I stream on Twitch Thursdays and Sundays, starting usually around 6 p.m. Eastern. So throughout the entire month of May, we'll have a ticker at the top of the stream. We're going to be showing how much money we've raised, what our donation goal is, and some fun events and plans to kind of make it exciting for you guys to come and watch. And even if you can't donate money, I'd very much appreciate you coming by, saying hi, supporting the stream, just saying hey, because the more people that come by, even if you're not going to donate, the better it is for the whole event. So first off, let's talk about the fundraising goal. I've personally set a goal for the month of May of raising $10,000, and I'm hoping that goal is attainable. It doesn't seem too crazy, right? So I'm hoping that that's a thing we can do. Now, in addition to that, and I hesitate to say this because it's something I've resisted doing for 8, maybe 9 years now, but if we reach the donation goal of $10,000, from that point forward, for the rest of the month of streaming, I will turn on my Facecam and have Facecam on my Twitch stream. So, and it's not a joke, like legit Facecam. It's not going to be me with the Steve head on top. It's not going to be me, Matt. It's going to be legit Facecam on. So that means if we raise $10,000 within the first week, then the rest of the month, I'll have Facecam on. If we raise it, on March 28th, then for the last stream, I'll have the Facecam on, right? So from the point in May that we raise $10,000, for the rest of the month, I will have Facecam enabled. And if we do hit that $10,000, I will definitely be stretching that goal, and we'll just see how far we can go, right? The more, the better. St. Jude's needs all the money it can get. So, more than happy to stretch that goal. My hope is that we knock that 10,000 out real quick, and then we can get it up higher, right? But we'll see what happens. In addition to that as a sub goal, we'll probably be giving out some fun things throughout the month. I usually do some kind of giveaways and things on these charity streams. So I don't have an exact plan for everything I want to give away, but there's probably going to be a few other goals, a few other milestones that I'm going to come up with. I'd like to find something to do at like the 2,500, the 5,000, and the 7,500 milestones. Not entirely sure what that'll be. The $10,000 face cam is going to obviously be the big one. I've never used a face cam before. A little nervous about it, not going to lie. But it's for the kids, so why not? It's been in the back of my mind that making that a milestone for some big charity event would be a cool thing to do at some point, and I'd kind of been wondering when I'll pull the trigger on that thing, and here we are. In addition to that, I've installed in my test world here, and I'm going to be building out something a little bit more fancy than this, but the basic foundation is there. I've set up Content Creator Integration, which is a nifty mod from iChun that can monitor events from Twitch or Streamlabs to have things happen. And what I've got on the screen here is monitoring for a Tiltify donation. And what we do is we take the amount that was donated and divide by 5, and then what we do is summon that many skeletons using the name of the person who donated. So as an example, I'm going to go ahead and kick off a test Tiltify donation. And what that should do, hello, that's for $64. We just summoned 12.8 skeletons, right? And I think that rounds up, so it looks like it probably did 13. But you get the idea. And it uses the name John in the test. So all of the skeletons here are named John, because that's the name of the person who donated. And it also puts their head on, so it gets the skull of the player named John. So if you donate through St. Jude, that's not 100%. I haven't fully fleshed out exactly what amounts we're talking about here, right? So, I'll probably tweak that. We'll probably have a few things that you can trigger. I haven't exactly decided how I'm going to trigger it. I'll probably have something where the message that you write in the donation will have a keyword in it that you can decide what happens, whether it's spawning skeletons or spawning zombies or something like that. And then, also the amount that you donate will trigger, different effects, right? So we'll probably have a few different things in there, but that's just an example of something I'm trying to work on, right? So I have to come up with a few things you guys will be able to do to troll me a little bit. Ideally, I'd love to have you guys be able to help me out a little bit too. Maybe like fill my hunger bar or heal me, something like that, right? To just, make it more exciting and interesting to do donations, right? So a few fun things planned for the charity stream over the course of the month of May. So absolutely, if you can, please swing by during the month of May. If you can help donate, that would be amazing. If you can't, don't feel bad. I know these are difficult times and there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and not everybody's in a great financial footing right now because of all the things going on in the world. I would still appreciate it if you can swing by and just hang out, or at least say hi. And just give a shout out or some thanks to St. Jude for what they do. They're having a tough time as much as everybody else is. As you can imagine, a children's hospital who treats sick and immunocompromised children is probably not having a great time during this, world crisis that we're kind of in. So absolutely, they need help as much as they can as well. So hopefully you guys can come, hang out at the very least, and maybe even, help raise some money for a really good cause. So like I said, I'll have a few more other milestones planned out. I have to figure out what they're going to be. I'm going to have some fun, integrations with CCI where we can pick up on the donations dropping in and do fun things with when that happens. And so that's the month of May for me. One other note is I will also, every bit and subscription dollar that I earn throughout the course of May, I will personally be donating to St. Jude. So anybody who subs, anybody who does bits, donations, anything like that, all of May's earnings from Twitch will go to St. Jude's as well. And, we'll see, maybe a little something else too. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out this video. For now, Dial20 signing off. Hope you can come by anytime during the month of May. Like I said, I generally stream on Thursdays and Sundays. Make sure to follow me on Twitter or join my Discord because we've got notifications go out every time I go live, or just follow me on Twitch. For now, Dial20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take it easy.